How to increase your blood oxygen levels? Increasing your blood oxygen levels can be achieved through a simple breathing technique, which can be more effective than deep breathing. It's a common misconception that deep breathing increases oxygen intake. In reality, it can lead to hyperventilation and dizziness, as it doesn't necessarily improve oxygen levels in the body. Understanding oxygen and CO2 balance. There is a prevalent belief that oxygen is good and CO2 is merely a waste product, but both play crucial roles in the body. While the air we breathe is rich in oxygen, it contains very little CO2. However, CO2 is vital for the release of oxygen from red blood cells into tissues. This phenomenon, known as the Bohr effect, explains why a balance between oxygen and CO2 is essential for optimal oxygenation of the body's cells. The Bohr effect describes how CO2 facilitates the release of oxygen from red blood cells. Without sufficient CO2, oxygen remains bound to hemoglobin and cannot be efficiently delivered to tissues. Hyperventilation, whether acute or chronic, can deplete CO2 levels, leading to excessive oxygen intake, which can be harmful and cause oxidative stress. Chronic hyperventilation, in its effect chronic hyperventilation, or carbon dioxide syndrome, occurs when individuals breathe excessively, often due to stress. This leads to a chronic lack of CO2, which impairs the body's ability to absorb oxygen, potentially causing heart stress, fatigue, insomnia, muscle twitching, and increased histamine levels, which can cause a stuffy nose. Moreover, a low CO2 level can make the blood more alkaline, resulting in calcium accumulation in tissues, leading to tingling sensations and other issues. Breathing techniques to improve oxygen levels. Relax breathing. To increase CO2 and improve oxygen absorption, practice relaxed breathing. Breathe softly and gently through your diaphragm rather than your upper chest. Inhale slowly for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. Do this consistently, especially before bed, while driving, or watching TV. Nasal breathing. Always breathe through your nose rather than your mouth. Nasal breathing filters, humidifies, and conditions the air, providing better quality and cleaner air to the lungs. This can increase oxygen levels by 20%, as the restricted airflow helps maintain higher CO2 levels. Use of nasal strips. At night, consider using nasal strips to open up your sinuses and improve airflow, especially if you have a stuffy nose. Mouth tape. Applying a small piece of tape over your mouth while sleeping can train you to breathe through your nose, enhancing air filtration and oxygen intake during sleep. This practice can prevent snoring, reduce dry mouth, and improve overall sleep quality. Additionally, drinking carbonated water, which contains CO2, can also be beneficial in maintaining CO2 levels in the body. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe for more wellness tips and tricks.